Alright, we're back. Let's go talk to... I can actually just interact with Manfred himself? That's cool.
Hey, Rook. I'm just staring into the fire. I've heard that whole thing.
Lucanus? Where is he?
Alright. Here, go see Davrin.
Something wrong?
Got a message. A place called the Cauldron was attacked.
I've heard that name around Weishaupt. Never knew what it was.
You do. It's a secret warden readout of some kind. No idea what goes on there.
Then why are you involved?
Because whatever attacked it sounds like the Gloom Howler.
How do you want to handle this?
By ending it. What's left of the Wardens are still licking their wounds. So we handle this alone. Just go to the Cauldron and get the Griffins back. You have to promise to behave, boy. Listen to every word I say, stay out of trouble, don't do anything dumb, and don't eat any.
I think we get the point.
I'm supposed to be the bodyguard. Keep that feathery butt safe.
He's up for this, aren't you, Hassan?
I suppose.
Maybe that Turnen idea, that unity between Warden and Griffin, starts by having faith in each other.
Maybe. I suppose you were born for this sort of fight, boy. All talons and temper.
And a sharp tongue to remind you of it.
As long as he backs it up. Good taste.
Better explore down here. That's it. Okay. Harness is trying to run off. He's gonna be like a story. I'm not gonna be forced into his shitty quests.
Hey, good. I wanted to ask you something. My mother and I have a weekly dinner thing. I was gonna meet her in Ravane. You could come with me. As, you know, with me. If you want.
I'd love to.
And I have to. Garnish, you're annoying me now.
Back, demon! No further! Isn't standing up to them supposed to work?
Let Lucanus go! Don't make us hurt both of you!
What's going on? Lucanus?
It's not Lucanus, it's the demon! It's taking him over, he's trying to leave!
Smells like jam and brimstone.
Rook, do something!
Spite, stop. You're not taking Lucanus through the Alluvion.
I could, if you'd move.
So you can take him where? Off a cliff, or worse?
How did... Rook? Dash?
You tried to walk through the Alluvion in your sleep.
Spite wanted out.
I need coffee.
Are you sure you're all right?
This could be better. It's hard for Spite to take control when I'm awake, so I try to stay awake.
You can't just stay awake forever. I think that would kill you.
I'll be more careful next time.
We do have magical experts here, you know. Once they put their heads together, they'll fix this.
I already talked to Nev and Belara. Don't worry about it. This won't happen again. And thanks.
Where am I going? Marauders!
There's a haunting.
Skeleton. should be leveled up for this dude now. Level am I? 34. Oh yeah, no, I'm definitely leveled up for this.
Trouble coming.
Those blighted fates.
Just looking at those stairs. You're headed. Let's handle it.
Save a little for the rest of us, Rook.
Corruption. Undead. I'd say we found out who's responsible. Here it comes.
That means it's weakening the Fate test. Stay on it.
Save it.
Should weaken it.
Get back!
A wellspring of ray. Our children.
Just say when.
Spring trade.
I'm ready.
It's healing again, but the tear's getting weaker.
Free attack in. Fuck off!
Hold on! Our children
I should really do some research here how to get past the shield.
stolen.
Ranged incoming.
Just say when.
Get clear.
Oh my god, get off that shit.
In darkness long lamented.
The Fate Tear and the Revenant are both gone. And the Revenant left its essence behind like before. These Revenants aren't just... Better get this where it's needed.
Joste's will. That actually would have been good. random quest in the middle here?
Now I'm getting somewhere.
Oh, hello, Rook. There's a lot of your people passing through.
Now you see, Dweller, the gods hunger to reclaim this place. Their minions scavenge what the wolf left behind. They turn his regrets to weapons and blight all they touch. If the Evanuris take the crossroads, darkness will fall.
Spell it out for me. Exactly what happens if the gods reclaim the crossroads?
The fade flows through these ancient ways. Spirits and demons, dreams and magic. Now, imagine all blighted.
Like I needed another reason to stop them. You believe the gods could blight the whole crossroads, don't you?
You bring hope. Revenants die, yet blight persists, Dweller. Finish what you have begun.
These gonna be stupidly high level.
Corruption eats through.
You're talking about another revenant.
Dweller, destroy the gods entirely.
That explains the bones.
just end.
Ready to go.
Yeah, you shield shit.
Say the word.
It's drawing power from the Fates'
And restoring itself. Watch out!
Thanks, Lucanus.
Don't mention it.
Just end. Say the word.
You gotta move. You got it.
Hey, shield.
Hitting us from range.
Actually, so much easier than the others.
That'll slow down the god's plans. At least
Like,
on this end.
unbelievably easier than
Another
all the
fate
others.
tech closed. Another revenant destroyed. Another essence gained. That makes 3 essences. We should start looking for someone. Every one of these gets us a little farther.
Holy shit. Light attacks, now heavy attacks. Oh. Wait, was that my axe? Oh, let's go. That is a, it's a slight damage boost. We'll take that. Holy shit balls, that's a damage boost and a half. Okay, come on game, hurry up and load. Let me get back to this champion's essence so I can fight some big fucker. What are you doing, game? What are you doing? Thought I was in for a world of trouble then, game. Oh. Alright, let's see what's behind this place.
There. That must be why the revenants were raised. To keep that door sealed. Time to see what the gods are hiding in there. Lights up ahead.
Enough blight to drown a man. That's not a good sign.
You can feel it down there. Ready?
If I can stop at this rot, I'm in.
Feel it
Eyes
down
up.
here.
Weapons
Not
ready.
good. Not good, not good. It's a big fucker, isn't it? It's another dragon. Ah, fuck! Fade dragon.
There. It's been feeding on the blight. Destroy it before the corruption eats us alive.
He's a bit too much for me right now. I think we will we'll chill about that one. That's gonna take forever to reload again. God. Excuse me, game. Excuse me. Wait, no. No. Oh, phew, it's there. Oh, thank God. I got scared for a second there. Something funky's going on with my game right now. Something very weird's going on with this game right now. That should be another background. Let's stop it here and come back. Alright. Yeah, quick restart of the game, fix that problem. I don't know what was happening there, but the game just had a bit of a hissy fit.
We finished off a whole group of skeletons.
Interesting that they banded together.
It availed them not.
You've news?
There is much to... Victory to the...
Space. I'm actually getting through all my quests. Holy shit. I'm almost there. I've gotten through quest lines.
You're late. And you brought a guest.
I hope I'm not putting you out.
No, this is Tasha's home as much as mine, even if she does not visit very often.
I don't smell the Iskop. We always have Iskop on Tuesdays.
I am not yet finished with my studies. I thought you would help me tonight.
And by help, you mean do it all. You haven't even chopped the melons.
You swing axes all day. Do you lack the strength to chop a few melons? The runes on the tablet are written in the old Kunari tongue, but they are incomplete.
So they never finished it?
No. It is clearly finished, but parts of letters have been hidden somehow, rendering the tablet unreadable.
What if it's got some kind of secret code so that only the right people can read it?
That is unlikely. I have studied the first expedition for decades. I have never seen the writing encoded.
What do you mean, the first expedition?
The Bas teach our people that the Kunari landed on Thedas 300 years ago, in the Steel Age. This is true, but incomplete. Almost 1,000 years earlier, the first expedition came, only to vanish. They were Kunari who predated the Qun itself. That is what I study.
Here, food's ready.
This is not Iskop.
It was gonna take too long. I wanted to be out here with you two.
I see. I'm glad you made time to visit, if not to prepare the meal.
Maybe next time you'll let me know I'm cooking.
I will not trouble you, now that I know you are preoccupied.
Okay. Bye. That was... nice.
Was it?
Well, you're nice.
She used she. You haven't told her yet.
I was going to. Then we got here and she was... like that.
You'll do it when you're ready.
Maybe you could tell her?
Well, if that's what you want.
Nah, she'd kill you. I'll tell her. She deserves to know.
This isn't about her. You deserve better.
Thanks.
Look at that list. I can track anymore. That's right, I can't get across there. Oh, hang on a minute. I'd like to look at each other. Do that. Oh, that's right, there was these three here that I couldn't make sense of. There we go. I did that. Yeah, I've done that statue.
There. I'd say that's where we're headed.
Get ready.
Holy shit.
Just say when.
Nice work.
Good work, everyone.
Wait, did I just read that right? Well, 10% ultimate every time I... Oof, that is good.
You can tell this statuette is the real thing. The memory fragment.
Champion station. Oh, okay, then that should let me through. We have no half of that. Okay. Don't actually know what these do, but fuck.
What does spirits spend money on? Never mind. What do you have?
Yeah, that's actually a very good question. What do spirits?
They're dug in here. The Venatori must be after something nearby. Let's get it first.
Time to finish this! Take a while!
End it now!
Ready again! Phew!
It's gonna make me run around this whole fucking zone, isn't it?
Take out those crystals, and we cut off the power they're channeling.
Better be ready! Time to clean up! Take him out!
Easy enough.
For your gods! Attack!
First, make sure I can get back up here.
Of course. We need to close it.
Cannot be possible.
Got it!
There. Venatori can't lock us out anymore.
see him. Get it over with.
Predatory builder.
They must have needed something that could seal this place.
Everyone's still alive.
Easy. Down to, but anyway.
Not a problem.
Time to go get this last one.
End it now!
They're behind you. Say they were.
Whatever you say. Now.
We're in the clear.
That's another barrier down.
Finally opens that doorway. Happy days.
There. That's what the Venatori are after. Why were the Venatori after this statuette? Just being near it makes me feel... regret.
That's cool. Back to the lighthouse. These last two memories up, and I think we'll call that a session.
Have you created what we need?
With this, the proper ritual will sunder every Titan from its spirit. But you must know those severed dreams will certainly be driven mad. A disembodied blight of pain and anger. It is awful what we're doing.
And the only way to end this war.
Wait, Solus did actually create the Blight. Holy shit.
Solus made the weapon that killed the Titans. No, not killed. He cut away their dreams and left them broken and mindless. He passed me in the halls of Skyhold for a year. He made polite conversation, and he knew. He knew what he did.
I don't know what to say, Lace. I can't even imagine. I'm so sorry.
I served in the Inquisition. I know terrible things happen in war. But to do something like this...
The Titans were the size of mountains. I doubt the elves were winning their fight. He considered this the cost of saving his people.
Fear and guilt make people do stupid things.
To do such a thing. No wonder regret eats away at Solus.
No, it's worse than that. That isn't what Solus regrets. Those severed dreams will be driven mad. A disembodied blight of pain and anger.
Mierda.
You can't. That's not possible.
When a warden hears the calling, it's like a song in their mind. Sound familiar to you, Lace?
The Song of Lyrium. Of the Titans.
We think of the Blight as this monstrous force with no mercy, no compassion. Evil incarnate. Instead, it's a caged animal, mistreated and imprisoned for centuries, until all it knows is fear.
What does this mean for Darkspawn? Should we be trying to help them?
I don't believe so. If the Blight is a corrupted dream, Darkspawn may be mindless manifestations of its anger.
Right. They're not people. We're never going to get through to them.
The Titans are a problem for later. We have Elgernon and Gillanane to deal with now.
And then I want Solus to look me in the eye and answer for what he did.
Each of these memories has been a deeper regret, and almost all of them involve Mythal.
Only one mural left to uncover by my count. If we find it, we'll see what's worse than this.
This is actually really interesting how it's all bringing it together.
I knew that you would find me soon enough. You need the power of a god. The strength that I alone still carry.
The blighted Evanuris will soon break free from their prison. I must make a stronger one that can contain them.
While the prison is important, it is not the only goal you seek.
Why should I not tear down the veil and bring back immortality to all the Elven people? They deserve it.
The Elven people of today do not deserve to see the world they love be torn apart to salve your conscience.
I must fix what I have broken. I am sorry.
As am I, old friend.
I didn't answer a lot.
Solus killed Mythal? After all that? Is this another memory from a different time?
No. He wore that same outfit in the Inquisition. We knew Solus woke up in this world without most of his power. Now we know how he got it back.
By killing the only other god around and stealing her power.
All that epic magic and godly power. In the end, it comes down to love and murder. Same as always.
Every big mistake Solus made is tied to Mythal. He sacrificed his life as a spirit to join her.
He sacrificed his morals when he created the dagger to stop the Titans.
When the other gods struck her down, he destroyed the Elven Empire to avenge her.
Then he wakes up in this world, where everything's gone but his mistakes. And there she is, alive.
And after all he's done, she sides against him again.
All these mistakes are his fault, and hers too. If she won't help him fix the world, of course he has to kill her.
So, how does everything we know help us now?
He's being honest about fighting the Blight. Whatever happens, he won't risk letting it back out into the world.
Agreed. But he has a plan to escape that prison, and not one we'll like.
He turned on Mythal, the one person he was actually loyal to. There's no way he won't turn on us.
He's a spirit, or was once. He might be able to possess someone, affect minds, all the things spirits do.
He created the veil. His very nature is tied to it. That will be a source of strength, but also a potential weakness.
Mythal has him all messed up. Anything about her or Elgernon is gonna make him angry. Sloppy.
Solus thinks he knows what's best for everyone. Anything he does, he'll do while telling himself he's the hero.
Solus has caused a lot of damage, but he's not like Elgernon, trying to wreck the world to rule it. He's trying to repair the damage he caused, and he knows he's made mistakes. There might be hope for him.
You don't think he'll turn on us?
Oh no, he's totally going to turn on us. I mean, after that.
You have witnessed witnessed the Protector's tale, Dweller, almost to its end.
Almost? How can there be more?
When the mighty fall, their echoes cross the ages. An audience is warranted. Speak with your visitor. She awaits you in the crossroads.
Hey, what now? Oregon's back. Oh.
Need and knowledge.
Oh, I can't afford them. Okay. She's still on the...
Well met.
How did you get here?
I did tell you I had my ways through Alluvians when I introduced you to the Inquisitor, did I not?
The Alluvians in general, yes, but not the Dread Wolf's crossroads.
I would think you have more pressing questions at the moment. Questions about Solus and Mythal?
Mythal?
The two gods have always been linked, have they not? First, when Mythal bade her companion spirit to abandon the Fade and take on mortal form. Then, when Solus spilled Mythal's mortal blood, that he might absorb her power as his own.
Wait. How do you know exactly what we saw of Solus's past?
Think upon it, Rook. You saw for yourself in the Dread Wolf's memories. When Mythal stood against the gods' manipulations of the Blight, she was betrayed and struck down. Yet she survived and returned ages later to aid the Inquisition in its hour of need. How?
If I knew, I wouldn't be here asking you.
You are not a fool, Rook. Do not play at it. You observed that the first elves were spirits, did you not? Mythal was a spirit turned elven. And when her body was struck down, to spirit, she returned. Her essence sheltered in a willing mortal vessel. Over the centuries, she journeyed from host to host, slowly amassing her former power anew. Until once again, she was struck down, on this occasion, by Solus. He absorbed her power, but not her memories.
Then where did they... Wait. You?
As you say.
If your Mythal returned in Morrigan, we need your help with fighting the gods.
And here I am, as you may notice. But there is something I must make clear.
What? That was like how Elganon and Gillenane can talk in your head, but...
'Twas Mythal you heard, her echoes. Yet I am not the goddess returned.
What are you, then?
I once feared Mythal would consume me were I to carry her, but 'twas not so. I remain free-willed and mortal. What I now possess is but a spark of Mythal, shadowed memories through which to sift for meaning. As to our admixture, I suspect you have questions.
Yes, I have lots.
How can you carry Mythal's soul if you're not an elf?
Her spark has sheltered within both elves and humans who were sympathetic to her in thought and circumstance. Mythal's last host was a woman wronged, trapped by those sworn to love her. We may readily imagine their kinship.
So, there's the soul of an elven god inside you. How does that even happen?
Mythal's last host was my mother, Flemeth.
Oh.
When I learned she intended me to become the next receptacle of an ancient god's soul, I feared naught would be left of my own. It inevitably came to pass on a deep night. I was awakened by the presence of a blaze of magic in the shape of a woman who both was and was not my mother.
Wow. You woke up to a god floating over you.
'Twas a state between dream and wakefulness where strange things may happen to the spirit. Mythal's memories were both gift and burden, this blazing woman told me, but I must accept them of my own accord. The decision was paralyzing. What would it mean to become such a host? What would be lost if I refused? In the end, 'twas something in my mother's voice which guided me.
What was that?
Regret. Not the regret of a god, but of a mother who knew she would never see me again. And so, my mind remains my own. What I gained was knowledge, both Mythal's and of those who bore her.
You would have met Solus in the Inquisition, right?
I did indeed. 'Twas before I possessed Mythal's memories. At the time, I thought Solus a scowling elven apostate whose sole passion was finding arguments. He heard me, in all my ignorance, expound on the histories of the elven people, explaining legends he had witnessed himself.
Bet he loved that.
'Tis not a memory that brings me pride.
Do you have information we can use against Gillinan or Elganon? Or Solus?
The last time Mythal faced Elganon and Gillinan, she was struck down by the very dagger you now carry.
What about Solus?
You may recall he murdered Mythal's former host to claim her godly might as his own. I hoard no untapped magical secrets, Rook. What I do possess, I share freely with you and the Veil Jumpers.
All right. You didn't come out here just to tell me you're Mythal.
I am not Mythal in her entirety, but yes. The Dreadwolf has occasion to visit you in dreams, where he portions out advice. And now, after finding his memories, you have peered into his deepest sorrows. Tell me then, what do you make of Solus?
I should ask you. Mythal knew Solus better than anyone.
I would influence your answer. Or do you mean to discover if I would stand directly against the Dread Wolf were there a need?
Would you?
I shall aid you in any way but that, even had I the power. What has passed between Solus and Mythal, I beg you, do not ask this of me again.
Right.
Solus has done terrible things. What he did to Varric, what he did to Mythal, what he would have done to the whole world. But it's not because he's just trying to rule the world. He's trying to fix things. He's helping us now.
'Tis true. His intentions were always pure, whatever his actions may have been. 'Tis not malice which made Solus your opponent, but conviction, a belief that only he may halt what he set in motion. Yet Solus was once beloved of Mythal. 'Tis his very loyalty and love for his people that led to the tragedy we now face. You may be in a position to determine how it ends, more so than either of you might realize.
Maybe there's a way we all get what we want.
Do you truly believe such a thing?
Well, maybe at least what we deserve.
If you would shape the outcome of your battle, I've one last secret to share. When Mythal was struck down by the other gods, it was with her own lyrium dagger, the dagger you now carry. Solus recovered it from Elganon, and from it extracted a fragment of Mythal that had lain hidden within its depths. This fragment, a younger sister to the one I carry, if you will, resides here, in the crossroads. I can open the way for you. Find her, survive the encounter, and the essence you obtain will aid you in times to come.
Another fragment of Mythal, in addition to the one inside you.
You are aware of what the word fragment means, are you not? One small piece of many, formed when something greater is broken. The first elves were spirits, as you well know, and when a spirit is broken, it may shatter into pieces, each holding part of the original. Among the ancient elves who became known as gods, Dirthaman and his brother, Falondine, are but one example.
You make it sound like this piece of Mythal is going to attack me.
You know Solus, and have seen Elganon, and memories of Mythal. They are creatures of emotion, as all spirits are. The fragment of Mythal that resides in me lived among mortals for thousands of years. She has grown wiser and more patient. This younger sister has not. She is the essence of Mythal as a god. She is unlikely to listen to polite requests, and though she is but a fragment of the goddess, the battle will test you sorely.
If she's just going to attack us, why tell us about her at all? We have enough enemies already.
A fragment of a god's essence is a powerful thing. It may give you options against Elganon and Gillenane, or against the Dread Wolf himself, should he prove as cunning and treacherous as ever.
Thank you for the information, Morrigan.
I only ask that you reflect upon what I have said. The Dread Wolf is not so apart from the world as he thinks. There, you have the advantage of him.
Okay, this is actually starting to get me hooked in now with all their lore and bringing everything back around. I'm like finishing the whole thing off too.
A god's fragment, sharper than the whole. Prevail, or be sundered completely.
Now, I was going to end it here, but I can't end it right now. Like,
Getting
I'm
close
right
to
here.
where Morrigan said that other fragment of Mythal was. That has to be her.
Will this be a conversation with words or knives?
Guess we'll find out.
You are Rook. I have seen you and your companions. I never thought to see Kunari, who did not yet exist in my time, scurrying about in the Dread Wolf's crossroads. And you know who I am.
Mythal.
The part of me that survived betrayal by the rest of the Evanuris, if this can be called surviving. Solus. He drew me from the dagger that struck me down, but what is left of me can only survive here. I cannot return to the world, and even the true Fade is denied me. All I can do is watch. Why are you here? To beg me to give up what remains of myself to help you defeat the monsters Elganan and Gillenane have become? Or do you simply think yourself ready to fight a god?
I came here to ask for your help. The gods have endangered the world and...
You dare explain to me what they are doing? You are 1,000 years from knowing the proper words.
We saw Solus's memories, his regrets.
You saw the recollection he cultivated like a tree twisting to catch the sun. You wish for my help? Convince me. Make your case, and I will yield my essence willingly to help you against Elganan and Gillenane. Fail, and I shall kill you for wasting my time, or you will kill me and obtain my essence in doing so. A harder-edged, simpler version. It has been centuries since a petitioner stood before me, so why should I help you?
I can't save it? Ah, son of a bitch. Oh, I must be real, that's real.
You can't want Elganan and Gillenane to rule the world. Not after what they did to you.
I ruled alongside them for centuries. I bear them no love now, and they were ever flawed, as all rulers are. Yet the world needs rulers. So set the Blight aside and tell me why I should help you topple them.
What they did to you was wrong.
And you care so deeply for the injustice done to me thousands of years ago.
You deserve justice. And they deserve to be punished for misusing their power and killing you when you tried to check them.
Not bad, but not enough. Let us speak of something else.
If I don't stop the gods, the whole world will be corrupted by the Blight.
That is why you must succeed, so tell me why I must help you.
We know the truth about the Blight. We know it came from the imprisoned dreams of the Titans after you and Solus defeated them.
And?
Oh, it's a tough one.
And the Blight only happened because of what you did. You need to fix your mistake.
My mistake? I saved lives and ended a war, you petulant child. Your words are weak. Prove your worth or die.
Always a dragon. Like, seriously?
Everyone get ready.
Right. Of course, she's a big dragon.
Go back to that one. Let's try that again.
We're getting close to where Morrigan said that other fragment of Mythal was.
So don't piss her off. Don't antagonize her.
It has to be her.
How should we do this, Rook? Do you think she'll talk to us?
You are Rook. I never... And you know who...
Mythal.
The part of me that's... Solus. I cannot return. Why are you here? Or do you simply think...
I came here to...
You dare...
We saw so...
You saw. You wish for my... Make your case. Fail. It has been sent...
You can't want Elgin...
I ruled alongside... Yet the world needs...
What they did to you was wrong.
And you care so...
You deserve...
Not bad.
If I don't...
That is why you must...
We know the truth about...
And?
If I don't stop the Blight, a lot of people are going to die.
People have been dying without the help of the Blight for thousands of years.
You know what I mean. The elven people worshipped you as their protector.
If you wish to prove your worth, you must do better than that.
Solus is helping me.
Solus is using you. Besides, why should I esteem the Dreadwolf's approbation? He rebelled against me.
But the two of you stay close.
Until he killed the tattered fragment of me who hid inside the human swamp witch and wept. You are Kunari, your people bond in different manners than mine. Can you even understand what it is to battle with someone and love them even still? That is what Solus and I are to one another. Tell me this. What should I have done when Solus turned against me after all we had been to one another?
I am so sorry, Mythal. To be betrayed and then brought back, and to have the one person who remembers you not be able to face you.
Enough! I do not want your pity. I do not need your pity! Your words are weak. Prove your...
Everyone get ready.
Yeah, that was definitely the wrong answer.
She had.
I'm gonna do this. I'm fucking doing this. I'm 100%. I reckon I can get it through. I don't think I have to fight her.
How should we do this, Rook? Do you think she'll talk to us?
You are...
Through all that. I want your help.
Me?
No. Oh fuck.
Solus is helping me.
Well.
Solus is using you. Besides, why should I...
But the two of you stay...
Until he killed the... You are Kunari, you're... Can you even understand? Tell me this.
Should have done when Solus turned against me after corrected him.
Maybe you should have listened when he warned you about staying on as rulers after the war.
Are you saying I was wrong?
You asked me what you should have done. I can't prove my worth by lying to you. Solus didn't want to manifest a physical body or destroy the Titans. He did things he hated because he cared about you. Supporting you and Elganon becoming rulers was the one line he wouldn't cross. If someone who followed you everywhere refused to follow you there, what does that say?
Not bad, but not enough. Let us speak of something else.
Okay, we made progress here.
You can't want Elganon and Gillenane to rule the world.
I ruled alongside them, yet the world needs rulers.
They wronged you?
What they did to you was wrong.
And you care so...
You deserve...
If you wish to prove your worth, you must do better than that.
You must stop with the light.
If I don't stop...
That is why you must...
We know the truth.
And?
Stopping the Blight mattered enough for you to talk with Solus even after he rebelled against you. It mattered enough for you to stand against the other gods.
And I was struck down for doing so, betrayed by those I had ruled beside for centuries.
You made the difficult choice to protect your home because it was the right thing to do. Help me do the same.
Your arguments are... compelling. I find you worthy, Rook. I have spent thousands of years watching. I shall miss that. But if what I am can protect the innocent and smite the guilty... This is what remains of me. I give it to you freely.
Finally.
Use it to protect this world with kindness when possible and cunning when necessary.
I will. Thank you.
I offer one further boon. I cannot enter the physical world or the pure Fade, but in this place, I still carry some power. Evil has intruded here. The Blight, seeded by Elganon and Gillenane. Find it, and when you meet your greatest challenge, I will fly one last time.
The essence of a god. Like a piece of the sun. I've never felt something so alive.
I don't want to ruin the moment, but what do we do with it?
The god knows her moment. At least her essence does. When the time comes, we'll be ready.
Wait, I need to... What?
We did it. We got Mythal's essence.
And
81. She does more.
we didn't even have to fight her for it.
Not sure what we do with it just yet, but if Morrigan's telling the truth, it'll come in handy at some point.
Standard enemies now considered to have low health. Oh, oh, that's fucking good too. Oh. Okay, yep. Oh, we're actually making progress. Fuck me. That's it. We're going to call that one there.